We have about 3.5 hours of daylight left, so let's make the most of it. Look, it's the baby. What the hell is this thing? I don't know what the hell it is. It looks like a thing that we should have though, right? Is that broken? Oh look, it's a little kitty cat, I think. All right, anyway. Just what I want is some fragile marble crap to put in the car, but who knows, maybe this stuff is worth a fortune. And believe me, I could use it. Ugh. I could use a fortune right now. Even if it's just a small fortune. All right. You gonna be good there? Don't tie the seatbelt around my neck, mister. I'm doing it for her own good. All right, let's see. It looks like we have a pedestal thing. Ugh. And is this marble or alabaster? Do I dare? Oh, all right. This is only half a thing. I feel like this should be broken somewhere, but so far I haven't seen it. I don't know what the hell it even is. Just some junk. It's taking up my whole back seat now. So, there you go. We're now the proud owners of a bunch of junk. Ugh. I'm not as sick as I was a week ago, so that's good. Welcome to trash picking. I think there's address labels over here, so. Let's be careful. Look at these adorable little glasses, probably from Pier 1. And that. Huh. All right, no address labels, but I don't know why I even got out of the car. Check it out. We got some adjustable dumbbells from the O-Dog gym. I like this one. It's not that heavy. It's very manageable. Think it works? It turns, but it's probably all like grummy. Grummy? It's probably all grummy, whatever that means. Anyway, we'll clean it up. Think there's anything good over here? Wow. Sorry to hear about your lamp, lady. Are these brass? Wow, those look like they're brass. Maybe that's not. Those look totally brass. Huh. I apologize for all the bad things I was thinking about this terrible pile. But we gotta go ask Roland. If this lady hoodwinked us or not. Come here, Roland. What are you doing? Here's Roland. Nah, check it out. If Roland says they're brass, then they're brass. All right. We have an excellent scrap load taking shape. All right, here's some junk. I don't think this is really worth nothing, but nobody cut the cord off of it yet. Plus we could make some juice later. Uh-oh, the lady's coming out of her driveway now. This is creepy. How are you today? She did not look like she wanted to engage with me in any kind of way. Look at that. Is that an actual oil painting? Oh, I see. It's part of the antiqued collection, which means it's not an antique. It's just a thing that's been antiqued. Either way, it's okay. We can sell it on eBay. A couple of $2, $3. This video isn't going too well. I found this Batavis Mixty Tourist, but then I realized that the entire video clip was upside down. Good. But the upside down part wasn't the big problem. The big problem was that the clip was just uninspired. Upside down, well, you can fix it in post. Uninspired, you can't. So I had to delete that clip. I'm almost tempted to delete this one because this pile is awful. But we got a Danbury Mint St. Louis Cardinals Ford Thunderbird, mostly complete, and our little bookstore only fell over once so far. I didn't really even notice that it fell over, honestly. That's how focused I was on my video making. Plus we got a shark. What do you got to say, Sharky? We're gonna need a bigger boat. I don't know. Anyway, let's get back to it before we run entirely out of daylight or inspiration. This pile of crap fell over again. So that's something. Let's rearrange it so that the big stuff is on the bottom. Ugh. See, this is the real problem, is that, all right, yeah, that's never gonna come apart, is that I got all this stupid marble crap all over the back seat. How you doing over there, sweetheart? I'm choking, what do you think? You'll be fine. It's more of a scarf than a, I guess. It's just, but it's preventing her from, you know, like if I hit the brakes too hard, she could be thrown clear, right? Imagine this little pretty girl going ass over tea kettle and smashing into any of this junk down here. You don't want to see that. And what about the little kitty cat? So she might not be comfortable now, but when she makes it home safely, she's gonna thank me. So this sun's going down and it's windy now too. so that's awesome. All right, what do you guys think about these pieces of junk? What do you think they're made out of? I say they're made out of about 4 ounces of aluminum. They're not going to be worth the trouble to strip them down. But seriously, you want to know how much that weighs? It weighs nothing. There's no scale on Earth that's sensitive enough to weigh that. But I'm taking it anyway because I don't really think that we found that much stuff so far today. As pretty as the Batavus is, it's not a valuable bike. I don't know if this marble crap's worth, you know, $1 million bucks or $2, so. Oh crap, and look, it broke. Look at that. That was not broken when I found it. How did that break? Did it break when all the books fell on top of it? Man, that's so disappointing. I guess I can't win. Of course, what did you think was gonna happen when I put a bunch of alabaster in the back of my car? All right, this pile could be pivotal because I think I see a monitor. And if I do, then that means that monitor might have the wire I've been looking for. And it's not a monitor, it's a TV. How could somebody who digs through the garbage like 5 days a week not find a computer monitor cable after 6 months? All right, maybe in here we can find the cord I need. Or maybe we can find a little brass. Or maybe we can find a tube of super glue so I can fix that thing that I broke. All right, that's brass. That feels like brass. You want to open it up? It's like Christmas out here. Look at that. All right, that's brass, brass, brass. It is almost Christmas. I think today's like December 19th or something. So, all right. What's this? Nothing. Lightweight tin. Ooh, that's a nice little beachy Beacherson. Weighs nothing. I think that would. Whew. Damn. That ain't gonna hold my fat ass. That ain't gonna hold anybody's anything. All right, we'll take this. We'll try to sell it to someone who's a lot thinner than I am, who likes to go to the beach. Whew. Getting a little chilly out here. I'm not mad yet. How about this fur coat here? That'll keep us warm, whatever that is. No. All right, I would say these people get like a, I don't know, they get a B- for that pile. Wow, this one's taken forever. Thought that was gonna be easy. I hate it when I park in front of someone's house to cut the cord off of their neighbor's vacuum and then the people pull in their own driveway. That's all awkward and weird. What's this guy doing parked in front of my house? Sorry, I'll leave now. There's a lot of traffic coming down this road because they got the other road kind of blocked, so everyone's going through this neighborhood. I don't really think that this is a pro trainer. I think that this is a cheap Chinese knockoff, but it happens to be made out of genuine metal. So we'll put it in the trunk with all the other genuine metal. And then we'll sell it at the scrap yard. Wow, this vacuum cleaner cord's all tangled up. This is a sad load today. I can't really tell what's on the other side of the road here, but let's see. We got a drop cloth, which we don't need. Some steel, which we can take. Oh, no, we're gonna get ran over by a car. Oh. Nobody wants to stop for me. Oh, now we're getting barked at. Let's see. That's wire. And this blue wire is wire too, but it's like, I usually don't take it because it's more insulation than wire. But what the hell? Sorry about your pool robot, lady. You want to take their, you know what these pans are really good for is making tacos. Because you put the tacos vertically when you bake them in the oven. Anyway, just a little culinary tip from me to you. You can make a turkey in it too, I guess. Just don't make turkey tacos. Those are gross. Anyway, what else do we have over here? I see something yellow. It's dressed in yellow. It says, "Hello. Come sit next to me, you fine fellow." Wow. All right, let's tidy up a little bit. And we can be on our way. What do you think this is? It's like a pedestal. And then there's a couple of glasses. And then a drawer. I don't know. I don't want any of it, but it's esoteric anyway. Are we picking up kids' bikes? That's a good looking bike, but I don't think we need it for nothing. What about this thing though? The tough trike. It's tough and it's a trike. Now I used to pick up stuff like that. It just doesn't really sell, so I don't pick it up anymore. Wow, this pile's huge, but it's all just furniture. I don't think I want your furniture, lady. What's in this box? Nothing. What's that? Nothing? I don't know, digging through that pile made me feel real scavengy. There's an air of desperation tonight because I haven't found nothing. And it's getting cold. And I'm grouchy. There's an address label on this box. Oh, look at this manifold. It doesn't weigh anything, we'll take it. Look at this platter, that weighs a lot. We'll take that. What about this thing? I never really know why people throw these things away. Did it stop working or they just stopped using it? Now I think it has stopped working. Because it doesn't have a cord on it anymore. Alright, what about that? We'll take it. Anything else? Just huge boxes. These are nice boxes. See? I'm carrying like the pizza pie, except it's scrap metal. Whew. I'm definitely trying to make the most out of tonight. But I'm in like panic mode right now. Last week I might have made, you know, 200 bucks all week, which is terrible. So I'm freaking out. This happens every year though, as the season starts to peter out. And I start making less and less money in scrap. If I haven't transitioned to my eBay duties yet, then money gets tight for a minute. Ask me what I'm more excited about. All these video games. Or the fidget spinners in the bottom of the thing. See, I never wanted to pay for a fidget spinner, but I always wanted to play with one. And now once I sanitize these at home, like boiling them in turpentine for 4 or 5 hours, I can play with them to my heart's delight. All right. Anything else? What's in this little Playmobil case? A Playmobil hockey guy? I don't know, I feel like I don't want that. What about that? What about any of this crap? This is awkward because the people are coming out of their driveway right now, but I already got the good stuff, so even if they give me the boot, who cares, right? Thanks, lady. What do you think's in there? I think it's something that's gonna dump out all over the garage. Holy cow. It's a bunch of little figurines and stuff. And a big figurine. What the heck is this? I don't know, I feel like it takes too much space in the car. What is it? What are these things? I don't know. What's this thing? Ryan's World? Is this all Ryan's World crap? All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna take this little tote and fill it with all these little dolls. But I don't want the chest thing. Even though I'll probably find out later that it's absolutely integral. Don't spill. Wow, I think all my bitching and moaning is paying dividends. Look at that thing. That's got to be made of some brass. What about that? Now that's junk. I think we can live without that faucet. I hope we can live without this one. I don't feel like getting smashy tonight. Oof. You know what? Here's a little loophole that I've never exercised before. But what if I break one guy's sink and dump the debris into another guy's garbage? Where's my gloves? Down here drying because they got wet. All right, wish me luck. It's probably a bad idea. Oh, now there's a car coming up the street. All right, 1, 2. I'm not super mad about that. These people probably will be though. I guess I could save all these shards for my my own garbage, but they just picked it up yesterday. And they're gonna pick this up tomorrow, so. Why wait a week, right? Besides, no one needs to know. Except every Ring doorbell on this street. Hello, Ring.com headquarters. Yes, there's a man out in the street smashing sinks. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, maybe one of these days I'll be a real YouTuber and I can get a Simply Safe sponsorship or something. Like the Stradman. Here, look. We'll close this up and there. Nobody has to worry about it. There's a big pile along this street here, but I bet we're not gonna find nothing. Maybe I'll take that. I don't know. It's a little soaky at the bottom. What about this? Nothing? 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 Yeah, I told you guys this pile was going to be terrible. Look how far it is all the way back to the car. All right, let's go up the other side of it. Nope, nothing on this side either. I think I might have just found a big copper thing. I think I just didn't find a big copper thing. How's that for cinematography? I went right through the hole in one smooth motion. I'm still reeling from the disappointment of that big piece of copper that we didn't find. Now I'm even more disappointed because somehow I thought that these might be brass or aluminum or something other than cheap plastic. Actually, they're decent quality plastic. They're not cheap plastic, but nevertheless. Here's another chance to redeem ourselves. Not looking so great so far, though. Let's see. Oh, look at that. It's a Kirby Puckett Minnesota Twins whole grain Wheaties baseball bat. We can't live without that. I don't know, there's a bunch of bats in here, but they're all in kind of like crappy condition. T-ball, Barry Bonds. I feel like at some point in my life, I'm gonna come up with an idea of what to do with all these crappy old used bats. Between now and then, we're just gonna throw them in the car. Ugh. Whoa. We can put them in the trunk, right? They're not gonna get any hurt any worse. Ooh. It's not too cold out here, I guess. Probably in the 30s. All right. Sleds, I don't know. I'm not into sledding these days. And by these days, I mean any time in the last probably 40 years. What about that thing? Whoa, that weighs nothing. How about this? That's a piece of aluminum, I guess. It's kind of dirty, though. I guess we'll sell it as dirty aluminum then. All right, so that pile didn't save us, but we got some fun bats and stuff. Want to look at some gross appliances? That looks like a George Foreman grill. Or like a waffle machine or something. There's the super sushi maker. And there's your blender. All right, I'm not happy that I'm touching this right now, but that's got to be about $1.50 worth of aluminum, so every little bit counts. Yeah, our scrap load tonight, look at it in all its glory. It's worth about $12.50. It's only 8 o'clock, believe it or not. What do you guys say to this croquet set? I don't know, it looks like the mice got to it, but other than that, I think we can salvage it. If we can manage to get it in the car in one go. What the hell was that? All right. See, this has never even been used. Just needs cleaning. Let's make sure we have all the parts, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're missing a couple of mallet heads. I don't know, maybe they're in there somewhere. Maybe they fell underneath the car. You see them under there? No, all right. Let's pick up this guy's little cardboard bits. I want to do him like that. Anyway, I guess we got most of a croquet set. I see a box full of either shoelaces or wires. So maybe we can find the wire that we need. Oh my god, there's so many. So many wires. So many wires. So many wires. Are any of these wires good? Are any of these wires the wire that I need? Uh-oh. Hi, dog. Hi, other dog. Dog's freaking out. I hate to say it, but I don't think that the wire that I need is in here. It's too bad too, because that's like a lot of wires. It's a ton of wires. But these are all like modern fancy wires. These aren't old computer monitor wires. Anyway, is that brass? Oh look, it's brass. Oh, and I dropped it back in there. Alright, I guess we'll take this AC adapter and we will keep looking for my wire elsewhere. Well, I already have the trunk open in the hope that this shower head is good. Is it? Is it metal or just plastic? Stop. I feel like this part's just plastic. That part's brass. So we got 2 ounces of brass. What's that worth? 20 cents. Totally worth it. Think these planters are worth taking? Oh, it's too broken. That one's too broken too. Oh well, they tried and they were nice planters when they weren't broken. Alright, freakazoids. I was hoping to find a reason to consider this video to be a victory, but I've been driving around this town for 8.5 hours now, and I don't think it's going to materialize tonight. I don't know what the hell that is. Some decor from Home Goods. Is that what that is? It's not a toy. It's from Target. Anyway, we found some marble stuff that's mostly not broken. And some books. Some video games. Ooh, I thought that was gonna happen. Better now than after we get it home, right? Is that really $40 right there? I really don't like this home goods crap, but I don't know, what are you gonna do? It's the end of the night. So what do we find? Some scrap metal, I guess. A bike. Giant horse feather. Yeah, I'm not gonna say tonight sucked, but I'm not impressed. Let's put it that way. Anyway, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I still got a commute ahead of me. I hope you guys enjoyed whatever it was that we did, which is basically me complaining about not finding anything. And until next time, thanks so much for watching.